From the KDLM studios, it's time for Hodge Podge, presented by Partnership for Health and airing on Lakes TV3.
Welcome back into Hodge Podge. We are joined by our Zoom studios. Jeana Peinovich joins us this morning from Lend a Hand Up. Jeana, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, Joel. Doing great.
Fantastic. Well, this is Big Boost Week. It kicked off on Monday. It concludes on Friday. Jeana, tell us a little bit about what Big Boost Week is all about.
Big Boost Week is a new event hosted by Lend a Hand Up to raise financial help for many area families who are battling a significant health issue. You know, all these families, including the benefit for Brent Blake that was supposed to happen in DL, you know, we weren't able to host that event to have the community show up and, you know, share their help and their hugs. And, you know, I mean, it's just not a possibility right now with COVID. This has happened so many times to so many families this year where they just haven't had that event. So we feel like, you know, it's year end. People have that holiday spirit of wanting to give to help others. Why not create an event that makes it even easier and more impactful to help these families? So we created Big Boost Week, which means Monday through Friday of this week, you can make a gift to the Lend a Hand Up Big Boost Week donate link and feel good that 100% of that gift is going to help these families. It's going to increase in value by 20%. So we've got that boost, and we have daily drawings. You know, we're giving away a lot of big boosts to these families, but we want the community to decide where they go. So we're going to draw every day for two $1,000 big boosts. And on Friday, we're going to add a $5,000 bonus big boost. So if we draw your name as a winner, that means you recommend which family receives that big boost. So, you know, just a way, Joel, to do something meaningful because you know the families that are being helped, and hopefully a little bit exciting because a $10 gift can end up generating a $5,000 boost for a local family.
So, Jeana, for those daily winners, how can people not only participate, but how can they find out if they were a winner?
They can go to our Lend a Hand Up Facebook page. We post those results every day at 5 p.m. So far, we've had 2 days, so we've given away 4 $1,000 big boosts. Today at 5 o'clock, we'll be drawing for 2 more, you know, all the way through Friday. If you're not a Facebook person, give us a call. You know, we'll be posting that on our site as well. But you know, just a great way to share with the community who those winners are. And to give them an opportunity. We hope people, you know, go to our site and learn about these families. I got to tell you, Joel, these are people that have significant issues. You know, we have people that have had severe spinal injuries. You know, one of them that happened on one of your area lakes, you know, 21-year-old no longer able to, to walk or move his arms. Brent Blake, who's well known in your community. We have many families battling cancer. Little kids waiting for a stem cell transplant. When one person in the family is hurting, whether it's a little one or, you know, it's the mom or dad, it really hurts that entire family. And right now with COVID-19, it's tougher. Expenses are greater. Isolation makes it tougher for people to show they care. So this is just a great way you can make one charitable gift to Big Boost Week, help a whole lot of families. It increases in value, and take part in this new holiday tradition to help your neighbors who could use a little love right now.
Well, we could all use a little love right now during this time, that is for sure. Jeana, let's talk a little bit about the organization itself, Lend a Hand Up. I know you've been with us before, but maybe we've got new folks who are new to the community or are just tuning in for the first time. A little background on the Lend a Hand Up organization and how it came about to help us.
Sure. We launched the Lend a Hand Up program in 2008 through Dakota Medical Foundation. They wanted to do something to use their generosity to help families. And we never wanted to be a handout program. We wanted to be that hand up and that catalyst to work with others in the community. So what we do is we help people host fundraisers for someone that they want to help. It needs to be a medical condition. So if an individual wants to host an online event, you know, in the past, many benefits. We have a lot of tools that we offer at no charge. We increase people's generosity for each fundraiser up to $5,000 per fundraiser. We're able to do that because of so many community sponsors that support the program, individuals, businesses, other foundations. In your community, Phil and Diana Hansen were stepping up to the plate to say, we want to do what we can to bring this program to the Detroit Lakes area. So in January, we were able to expand to your area. We've helped a couple of families already through fundraisers. But that's what we do is we want to be that best friend for you. If you want to host a fundraiser, we want to give you resources that inspire people to give, and we want to enhance everybody's gifts so those gifts go further to reach those families. Since 2008, we've raised together, when I say together, I mean community members, businesses, everybody, we've raised $18.7 million to help 545 families. So this is a program that's community-based, community-supported, and we're just so grateful for everyone's generosity.
Jeana, let's talk about maybe some potential people listening that might be impacted by Lend a Hand Up, and maybe they know somebody, maybe it's them a family member or a neighbor who's had some kind of a medical issue. Do you find that people maybe are a little tentative at first to reach out for help, and then once they find out that, hey, I don't want to tax anybody, I just whatever, if you want to give me a donation, great. Do you find that there is a little bit of hesitancy at first, and then maybe more open arms once they take a look at the whole program that Lend a Hand Up is responsible for?
Oh, so true. There's no hesitancy on behalf of the friends and family members and coworkers that want to help somebody. They're just always looking for those opportunities. The hesitancy is always on behalf of the family. It's hard to be that person that admits you need a little help. I mean, that's tough. But you're so right. When people allow themselves to receive that help, it makes everybody feel good. And I think when you see an outpouring of community support for you, especially now when you feel so isolated, on our site, you can leave a note when you give. I think you're right. When somebody opens their arms for you, it ends up feeling good when you've got that help, because the financial gift is so much more than that. I think it's really that emotional support that makes one, that caring goes a long way.
I would agree. Jeana, we are just about out of time, but this is a big boost week. We're right in the middle of it. That 20% match, and maybe just touch on how you guys are handling that 20% match of those donated funds.
So we have a lot of program sponsors, and when people can make a gift every day, they can direct it to an individual family fund, or they can make a gift to the program. If they make a gift to the program, we spread it out to help many families as boost funding. So that 20% match is coming from Dakota Medical Foundation and lots of other individuals and families. So we want to thank those sponsors. They're listed on our site. I want to make sure I list the site, lendahandup.org. You can go there to start your own fundraiser. You can go there to support our Big Boost Week. We've got that Big Boost Week donate button all over the place. You can learn about the families, lots of information, but it's all there at lendahandup.org, or you can call me, Jeana, 701-356-2661. Always happy to help.
Some fantastic information, folks. Dig deep and give during Big Boost Week. Jeana, thanks so much for joining us today on Hodge Podge.
Thanks, Joel.